Do you know Grok has the integration with the X or the Twitter, formerly Twitter? So you can leverage this functionality of the Grok that can actually dig deep with all the user-generated content on the X and leverage those data and create content ideas for your business or your website or your YouTube channel as well. So in this video, we are going to cover 5 different ways you can use Grok and X and Deepsearch to craft content ideas and start content marketing in no time. So if you haven't subscribed to this channel, do hit that subscribe button because it will boost our morale to post more and more free stuff like this. So without further ado, let's get started. And now in the overview video of the Grok, I've already told about the integration of X and with the Grok because obviously both are owned by the Elon Musk, but you can use the deep search with the X and find relevant content based on your niche and narrow down those results, compile all those data and provide a stellar content marketing ideas. And in this video, I'm going to give you 5 free prompts that you can use this. To download that, you have a link in the description box. It is only available free for first 100 users, and beyond that it won't be available for free. And for all those free users, you will be getting all the updates to the next addition to the that prompt thread. Okay, without further ado, let's get started. Now if you go to the grok.com, if you have a super Grok, then that's great, but if you have a free account, you have a few access to the deep search that you can do that as well. But if you have a subscription of X with the premium plus, then you will be able to do that. So first is Grok has every details about the X and its user generated content. So now first thing you can do is find this trend ideas. For example, if you have a niche that is actually very specific or very optimized for the trends, then you can leverage trends that people are actually talking about on X and see if you can drive all those trends to your website. So how to do that? First, simple prompt, which is find trends on X related to my niche. Just like that, niches AI in US region. So it's very important to state the region because it will narrow down your target market. So if your target market US, then go ahead and type that out. So it will start deep search it and find all the trends on X related to my niche here. So it will start doing it, and there you go. So now it has started all the web browsing results and then now scraping the 10x posts just for now, and let's see if it can do that beyond as well. So now it started exploring the AI trend ideas. 15 posts has been scraped, 38 web pages, that is huge, and let's wait for other stuff. And 50 seconds has already passed, so it's refining AI research now, and there you go. So this is actually very basic prompt and you won't be getting in that list, but this is the way you can find or leverage all those trends with your niche. So as you can see, the public perception, approval, global competition, and the list goes on and on. So you don't need to do anything just now. In the next follow-up question, what you need to do is craft 10 blog ideas. Now all you can say, create 10 blog ideas based on the information above. Right click clickbaity blog titles, meta description as per standard norm, and provide content outline. So this is very basic prompt. This is not very optimized prompt, just the basic. And now for the follow-up question, you don't need to do the deep search because deep search is done. You don't need to do that again and again. And for the follow-up question, all you need to select is think. Let model think about the data it has collected above and provide you the personalized result. And there you go. So it will start thinking about the results from the above and it will provide you the result you wanted. Just wait for the answer here. As you can see, it's keep on thinking here. So here's the 10 blog ideas. So first is AI adoption in US. So title will be AI is taking over, how Americans are using AI every day. So this will be the meta content outline. So body, share stat, list popular tools, and discuss real world examples. Second will be the AI regulation in US. As we have already targeted only in the US region, so content will be personalized as per your target market. So regulations, US versus China in AI, and there is a public perception of AI, how people are actually reacting to it, and there is AI in education, economics, and there you go. This is the process, or this is step-by-step instructions how you can use the data here. But now if you want to have more optimized data or more optimized output, then you can try next 4 prompts here. So first prompt is about researching topics. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy the first prompt, which you can find in the link in the description box, a Notion template you will find. And after you have find this, you all you need to do is just copy this particular prompt and create a new thread and paste that prompt here. And now what this prompt is all about. Let me give you an overview. It researches the topics people are talking about related to your niche from past 7 days. Now here, two things you need to edit. First, I will be adding the AI, but you can edit anything in this. For example, pet health, just like this. Okay, so if you are a vet and if you're looking about what people are talking about the pet and their health, and you can find that with the help of this. So people are talking pet health from the past 7 days. So if you want to increase this, you can go ahead and increase that. So what this model will do is it will detect today's date and time and create all the results from the past 7 days as stated here. So I will say 10 days, past 10 days, what people are talking about the pet health. Okay, so there's a curate list of interesting findings, the new launches, most discussed threads, interesting updates as well. So it will research everything about that. Okay, and you need to click on deep search and click on enter. So it will start this deep search for this. Now wait for the solution. It will take much time to deep search it, so wait for the outcome. And there you go. So it has completed deep search around 2 minutes here for 1 minute and 48 seconds. Now let me give you all the overview here. For example, thinking. So it has started thinking about today's date. As you can see, the current date is 24 and it will only analyze until from the 14th of February. As you can see, 15th Feb to 24th Feb here. So it will start analyzing all the results related to that, clarifying parameters and such on. Let's move on to the result here. So comprehensive analysis. So the methodology said which method they have. So first is methodology. It will tell you how it actually conducted the research, and there is interesting findings. So this is a list of interesting findings, list of launches here. So there is also the export from the link which is linked. You can open that and check that out as well. And there is the launches, most discussed thread as well. So if you go down here, it has stated the username, date which is posted. So topic is about the bird flu in cats. So it is only in the region of India. So because we haven't entered any region in the prompt, so it has diversified all the topics and give it to you. So you can also talk about the bird flu in cats in the India. And there's a bird flu in cats which is hummus, which is raw pet food, bird flu recall, and pet vaccine clinic, free pet vaccine clinic, and there's why cats like high places. So this is the new post which you can go ahead and find that and see if it can actually fit your purpose, and you can start analyzing about it. Now for this, you can do a follow-up questions. Okay, and what follow-up questions? For example, here you want to do something about why cats like high places. So just click on this, click on thinking, and let the thinking does the job. So it will analyze all the results from the deep search it has conducted, and now it will convert to thinking and provide you the details answer why cats like high places, such that you can use this information into your content and use that content however you want. If you want to create YouTube videos, description videos, go ahead and create that as well. So as you can see here, so safety instincts, hunting advantages, territorial observations, and things goes on. So this is how you can do the market research, keyword research, or you can say the content research using this. Now moving forward to the more personalized output here is with the research blog content prompt. And with this, you will be able to find blog title, X post URL, obviously for the references, and there's a content outline, and there's a meta description as well as per the Google standard norm. And to do this, all you need to do is copy this particular prompt and paste that in the Grok here. Okay, and let me delete this and create a new this. Okay, you need to select deep search, and now so I want to research X for the new blog content ideas in. There's two things you need to edit. First is your niche here. Okay, so let me edit this my niche. Let's do the advertising part here. So advertising niche. So I want you to analyze past weeks posts on X and find at least 10 content ideas. If you want to go beyond 10 content ideas, for example 11, 100, you can go ahead and add that. So I will stick around with the 10 here, and you can also delete the past week with your own time frame you want. If you want only yesterday's post, if your niche is hyperactive, then you need to narrow down your time frame. But if your niche is not that active, you have to stretch that time frame to the month or so, and nothing else you need to do. Just click on the enter here, so it will start deep searching it. And now let's wait for the outcome, and there you go. So only the key points, the methodology to explain the blog content ideas overview, how it is researched from the February 18th to 24th, so past week, and there's a blog planner table. So first blog is about unlocking the secrets to maximizing your advertising ROAS, and if you click on this, it will redirect to the post. As you can see here, the post is about this, and it is discussed many things around here. So now if you go to the content outline importance, so it will be divided into different sections. For example, first will be the introduction, then findings, then subheadings. So these are the subheadings you can choose. There's the FAQs as well, which is quite great, isn't it? and now it is a conclusion as well. So there's a number of posts. You can go ahead and see if it can actually fit your criteria, and you can always do the follow-up. Okay, you can always use the think and follow up any part of the research or any part of the output. Just copy and paste that here, and it will start thinking about the research it has. It has all the data in this particular thread, and it will give specific and more personalized output here. So this is how you can do your content planning. And now moving forward to the next part of the content, which is videos, right? So videos are actually very essential part of any data marketers out there, any business. So if you do, for example, short videos, long form videos, any videos you want, you can also find the content ideas relating to your niche using that. And now with this prompt, you will be find a topic idea, brief explanation what that topic is all about, and there's an expose link, and then you will be able to get the script as well. So the script will be up to 150 words, which is ideally for the short videos or the reel formats. You can also do that here. So what we're going to do is just copy this particular prompt and paste that here. Just click on the new prompt, new thread. I want you to search X for video ideas in the niche of this. And now you need to add your own niche. For example, let me add the breaking news, just like this. For example, I just want to add my niche here. Either you can add anything, for example, breaking news, or I will say the politics, just like this. Okay, and I want you to search video topics that can be covered on the basis of new launches, new finding, new development, breaking news in my niche as above. I want you to create 10 video ideas, but in my case I want it to be 20 because politics is very active in any part of the world. So here, to add a more personalization with your target market in, you can add your region in US region, that's it. Or then you can optimize any part of the prompt you want. For example, I want you to search video topics that can be covered on the basis of new launches is not going to be applicable in my niche, so you can delete that. New findings, new development, breaking news, that is correct for my calendar for my next 10 days, and rest you don't need to do anything. Just deselect the thinking, just select the deep search and click on enter, and now it will start doing that as well. So wait for the outcome, and there you go. As you can see, the deep search is being done for, because this is actually pretty deep, only because of my niche is politics, which is hyperactive in any part of the world. So that's why I have narrowed it down to the US. Even for the US, it has scraped around 80x posts and 126 supporting web pages as well. So there you go. The key points is so huge, and if you go to the detailed analysis, it has given you with the topic ideas, brief explanation what is all about, and link to the expose, which is all the breaking news, and there is a short script here. You can use this script, create a video out of it, and however you want. So this is Senate voting on Kash Patel's confirmation. So this is second, this is third. Trump's policies on US-Russia relations, the judge not blocking Elon Musk from federal data, and the list goes on. So this is the way you can find the video content idea, brief explanation, and the link to the expose, and detailed and short video script, just like it, up to 150 words. So this is how you can find video content ideas, short form content, long form content, however you want. So this will break all the barriers you are getting while sorting the content for your channel. And now moving forward to the topical cluster. So if you are not familiar about the topical cluster, then you are missing on a lot of web traffic out there. So I've already done the video on the topical cluster. Go ahead and watch that. And now for the build topical cluster, all you need to do is copy this prompt and paste that here. So what it will do is it will research on X as well as on web to create topical cluster for keyword this. All you need to do is replace that keyword with your own keyword. For example, if I'm going to replace that with the help of content for the keyword dog health, just like that, I want every topic cluster for the dog health, and there's nothing else you need to edit. Just type on enter and we'll start deep searching it for you. So let's wait for the outcome because it will take much time to create a topical cluster here. And there you go. So it has scraped around 9x posts and 20 web pages. Obviously my niche is not that broad, so let's see how it has given me the result. And all you need to do is you need to go ahead and scroll down to this area, which is detailed breakdown by category. So first is the question list. So don't worry about the question list, it will only provide 2 or 3 questions. All you need to do is, if this is the 3 questions, just copy this question list, okay, and here provide 100 plus unique clusters in questions format, just like that, and click on this. So it will start searching related to your niche, and it will provide 100 plus unique clusters related to your topics, which is already deep search by the Grok. And this way you can do for the listicle part, and this way you can do the tips list, and you can sort all the list and then start writing on these topics. So this is how you can do the topical clusters. So this is all about finding the content ideas for your blog, for your channel. And now if you want to compare your website with your competitor's website and find the missing content and what your competitor is not writing about, also what you are not writing which competitors has already written, and for all these topics you need to subscribe to the channel, because I'm going to do a whole video on that. So if you haven't subscribed to the channel till now, then go ahead and subscribe that to get that video notified on your YouTube. So that's it. If you have liked this video, do click on the like button, and if you have some feedback in mind, negative, positive, any feedback, do let me know in the comment box. So see you in the next video. Until then, bye bye.